Hey, Unstuckers, it's Cel recording from Germany. Hey, and Josh recording from Albuquerque.
Hey.
Welcome to, I think it's like our fifth or sixth Cash Fry, right? At least the ones that we've recorded, probably more than that.
On the
But
YouTubes, yeah.
on the YouTubes. But this is our first, that was aggressive. But this is our first Cash
Stop hitting the
Fry
mic, Joe.
coming at you internationally. So it's afternoon here, AM there, but I'm representing New Mexico because I got my Hatch Green chilies.
Nice.
Holla.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are this week, our first week is an international podcast. We've always broadcast internationally because, the internet, but now we're recording internationally. So, how about them apples? I know it's not like a big deal, but like it's fun to say. We're having fun. Thanks for indulging
it,
us.
it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this week has been kind of cray-cray.
Yeah, I feel like we should just start with you. I know we're gonna have like a Cel Chronicles Part 2 next week, but
Yeah.
I feel like of the two of us, also our listeners haven't heard you on Casual Friday for a couple of weeks because we had special guest
You guys miss me?
Canadian
I'm sure.
Josh last.
Dude, his rendition of me was quality.
Yeah,
It's like, hey,
no, he
hey.
he jumped right in there on the improv. I was really appreciative of it because I gave him no warning. I just started talking like I do with you, and he was like, "Okay," it was great.
I really wish you had like South Parked his face a little bit though, so his whole head would come up, so he was really Canadian Josh, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, I wanted to, but my Photoshop is down at the moment, and Canva is
It's fair.
limited.
It's fair. You can't split a person's face in Canva. I totally
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. So, oh well. Oh well. Next time, we'll have him on again. We'll
That's fair.
Canadianize him, South Park style. I hope he's listening to this now and he's just going, "What? Why? I'm never coming back."
You're not my friend, guy. You're not my buddy, guy, friend. Whatever that line is.
You're doing great.
Over your head.
Tell us about
Thanks.
you,
Okay, cool.
Cho. Where have you been the last 2 weeks?
Yeah,
What the heck
definitely.
is going on?
So we moved.
Oh,
Like they packed us up. Yeah, they packed us up. They moved us. That was actually pretty smooth. Um, and then we spent a couple of days in Atlanta because I had to drive my car to the nearest port. Even though Atlanta's inland, that's considered the nearest port of call for cars.
okay.
So we had to drive there. Yeah, I don't know. So we had to drive there, and then we hopped on a flight from Atlanta to Frankfurt. That was direct. So like for our dog's sake, that was awesome. Um, and she was like on the flight with us because I think I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago. She's my emotional support pup now.
Yeah.
So she spent like 6 hours of the flight on David's lap,
I
and
think
it was great.
you're her emotional support human. I think is what's really
Oh,
going
that is
on.
100% true. Yeah. Um, but unfortunately, like as soon as we got here, they didn't have any dog rooms available, so we had to give her to another family. So Luna has not been here since we got off of a plane. So like I don't even know what's going through her head now. She's probably just like, what the hell did my parents do? They put me on this crazy ship, like transported me to another dimension, and then gave me to a different family. What is happening with my life right now? So we get her back tomorrow, which is really cool.
Yay!
But like, what an insane couple of days.
Yeah, poor puppy.
Yeah. So other than that, it's been good. I'm getting used to Reveille at 7 a.m.
Mm.
and the microphone is literally right outside our window, so
You mean
that's
the speaker?
aggressive. Yeah, the speaker.
Like the microphones, they're listening to you.
The speaker is right outside our room, so Reveille is very loud. Taps is also very loud, and that happens at 9 p.m. Also, the sun stays up for like 18 to 19 hours here because we're further north than Canada. So maybe I'm Canadian shell now. Who knows?
Ooh, we're gonna have to Photoshop your
But
face. I didn't realize Germany was that far north, but yeah, I guess so. That's crazy.
dude, it's really far north. Yeah. Like, yeah. So it's been taking some adjusting. Like I haven't even worked on like work stuff other than Unstuck Institute stuff because the time difference is still wonky. Like
Yeah.
yesterday I was up until like 2 a.m. for no reason. So
Like you do.
yeah, but that's been this week. So this coming week I plan to actually have a quality schedule. Like working out and getting back into my meditation. So I like meditated in the afternoon today, which is a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of lulled me to sleep for 5 minutes. So that was nice. But yeah, no, I plan to get back into a routine this week, and that's my goal for this coming week. So routine, kind of some type of exercise regimen with our pup now, and then just getting back into the grind of my online course,
Yeah.
in addition to working on some stuff for Unstuck. So
Nice.
that's my
Nice,
weekly
nice.
updates. What about you, Josh?
Excellent. Um, well, I, as people learned last week, and you heard last week's episode, so you're kind of up to date.
Yeah, yeah,
I finished off my experiments on Facebook advertising and whatnot.
sweet,
I pretty much exactly almost made my money back from all the money I've spent on advertising, selling the podcast course right now, which is pretty good considering
cool.
how little actual advertising I was doing and how much of that was just an experiment. It's like, cool, I broke even.
Yeah,
Um, so I've learned some
that's awesome.
things, and like just in terms of like which ads I've tried that worked and which ads I tried that got no clicks and which emails I sent that